RC Worst & Company values our relationships with engineers and on-site septic system installers. Therefore, we've developed a number of AutoCAD product and system drawings which can help engineers bridge the gap between design and installation. These details include scaled equipment components, standard septic and dose tank sizes, drain field products and details, as well as many more. Currently, we are offering these details in AutoCAD format to our engineering partners free of charge. But keep in mind some of the items contained therein are region specific, so let us know and we can get the correct details for your project. We've recorded a few videos here to help you use some of the features contained within the drawings available. Please find us at www.rcworks.com and subscribe to our channel. Enjoy.
This is Eric with RC Worst. Today we'll be doing another video in AutoCAD. This day we will be constructing blocks out of previously drawn items, and this time it will be these PVC male adapters. So what we'll be doing first of all is doing the block command B enter and giving this a name PVC MA. So there are several other options here that we could start. However, I like to have a little bit more ability within the created block to define these as we move on. So we can specify the base point. I'll get into that in a later time. Specify on screen, which we've already done. Allow exploding, which is very useful as we move forward. And through the power of editing and the magic of TV, we have these already created. So here on the left-hand side, we have several different options, parameters, actions, parameter sets. With the parameter sets, I generally don't use those, though they can be quite useful on more of the simple blocks. With more complicated blocks, they lose some of their effectiveness with adjustability and whatnot. So first of all, the ultimate goal of this block is to be able to drag and drop specific of these PVC components into your drawings, much like we've done in the bushings and elbows and whatnot. So essentially we'll be recreating this, which is a 45-degree elbow, and different options, rotating, different views, and all in the commonly used PVC sizes. In this case, we have the 1 inch, 1.25 inch, 1.5 inch, and 2-inch PVC male adapters. So first of all, what we need to do is give a visibility state, and then up here, define these. What I like to do is use the base first, and this is just so to help prevent the user from kind of absent-mindedly just dragging and dropping without giving any thought to the ultimate size of the block. And this will encompass all of the sizes of PVC. So we'll start 1 inch PVC MA. Copy paste this so we can move forward quickly. Finally 2 inch. So now what we do is select the view. Right now we're on 2 inch. So we go and hide these other ones. By selecting this is the visibility mode. Cycling that, you can see what else is out there. We'll cover this more in a little while. So then move just through hiding all of the fittings that we don't use. And now that we're to our last one, let's turn on that visibility mode and select the base point. And sometimes when you're in this and you haven't really used the block, these base points don't really make a lot of sense, and sometimes they can be arbitrarily defined. and you can always go back to find them once again. But right now it seems that the center point of the base would be a good selection point. Putting these into, say, pumps, high head pumps, low head pumps, check valves, whatnot, anything that may be needed. So we move all of these to make them nice and compact, and so that we'll share a common base point. So last one. It's important to make sure that they commonly share that base point. And so this will be our final block. One thing that we could do is parameter rotation. And it's very nice to use your base point as the center of rotation. You have predefined offsets just off to the right, 0 degrees is helpful. And so once you have the parameter, it's important to come up with an action, or else this exclamation mark will remain there and it won't show in the final block. We'll use that as an example. We can test this with blocks. It may not be as important on these smaller, simpler blocks. However, when you go forward with the more complicated blocks, save and test often. So here we are. Looks fairly straightforward. Nothing seems to be missed. Everything is going through its visibility modes seamlessly. So now what we do is assign an action to this parameter here. Select the parameter, and then select objects. And now as we go through, you can see that this is not going to be part of the visibility mode on every one. So we go back through and simply make these visible again. Very well. Now we can save, test, and now we can rotate around that base point. This visibility block rotates also. It seems that everything rotated and the visibility of this grip is still there. So there we have it. This is fairly basic, easy to go, very useful block. It will prove in the future as we complete more of these drawings. If you have any questions, please contact us at rcworks.com. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.